My Minecraft base is so big that I have run out of fireworks from traveling around it, and my tiny sugarcane farm isn't able to keep up, so I'm gonna build a new one. The biggest one ever. So the plan is simple: build the ultimate plant farm that will contain everything that grows: sugarcane, cactus, melon, pumpkin, bamboo, and even stalactites. To make it look cooler, it's gonna all be in the same place, connected to a central storage system in the middle of the farm. This will nicely fit in perimeter number 1 in my base. Now let's go to the hardcore world. First, I'm gonna gather materials and build the biggest module, the cactus farm. It's gonna be over 100,000 per hour, making it the biggest one as of April 2022. So this is the material list. Yeah, I know it's huge, but guess what? 2 episodes ago I used advanced machinery to delete a whole desert, so I've got almost infinite amounts of concrete and glass. To get the smooth stone, I have to just throw some cobblestone into my super smelter twice. And I'm also using iron blocks, because my tiny iron farm has been running non-stop in the chunk loader for the past 9 months, and I don't really have anything else to use iron on. That's all the materials. Let's begin.
I'm on fire, I'm hot to the touch. Strike like a match, I'm burning up. I'm on fire, no you can't get enough. So wire, lightning in my veins. Cranking it up cause I like the pain. I'm on fire, so hot to the touch. Hot to the touch. I was made to win. Look out, I'm going in. I'm a living legend.
That was only half of the towers, and it took over 20 hours. Now you are probably seeing how big this farm is going to be, so let's build the 2 remaining towers.
I'm a fighter, victory in my blood. King of the ring, no I can't be touched. I'm a fighter, I'm first to the punch. Knocking them out, taking them down. I was made to win, the best that's ever been. I'm a living legend. I'm a living legend. Watch me move, turn me loose, let me do what I do. I'm a living legend. I'm a living legend.
All 4 towers have been built. Next thing is to plant all the 32,000 cacti and also place in the iron bars and water that will harvest and collect the cactus.
I was made to win. I'm the best that's ever been. I'm the best that's ever been. I'm a living legend. I'm a living legend. Watch me move, turn me loose, let me do what I do. I'm a living legend. I'm a living legend. Living legend. Living legend.
The cactus farm module has been constructed, and it has broken the record for largest cactus farm at the time of completion. It has completely decimated the previous record held by 2 people, and I did it solo. The next module of this farm is also going to destroy a record, because otherwise this would be too easy, and that's not fun. The plans to now fit the other modules in is to stack them on top of each other in the middle just like a sandwich. Now let's start gathering the materials for it. It's over 200,000 blocks. First one, 46,000 dirt. This is just a couple hours of destroying the plains biome.
Stopping me breaking barriers, I keep on crushing it till I am done. I didn't get here by accident, no, I've been gunning it since I was young. Better believe I'll be standing here, there ain't no moon that can outshine the sun. I didn't get here by accident, no, I've been gunning it since I was young.
Next one, 21,000 terracotta, and then everything else.
Didn't get here by accident, no, I've been gunning it since I was young. Second to none. since I was young.
Materials are ready. It's so much that I've had to label them so I don't waste extra time looking for the block I need. Now there's just one problem, and that is poor planning. You see, there's something obstructing the building process. Yeah, it's quite an eyesore, but when you build it wrong you tear it down and start again. Now what do you do when a farm that is too big to mine is in the way? You blow that fucker up. Let's start.
I'm standing at the edge now, it's about to go down. I'm gonna take it higher. It's time for me to light it, so they can't deny it. Hey, bring that fire. Bring that fire. If you take a shot, boy, you better not miss, cause it won't ever happen again. You gonna wake up and not even know what your name is or where you have been. Better be ready to bleed if you think that you have any hope for a win. You gonna wake up and not even know what your name is or where you have been.
The first module is done, the sugarcane farm. It's a quite new design by lmao for version 1.19, which is highly optimized for lag. It uses minecarts on flying machines, which reduces the amount of entities. Once the sugarcane has been planted, it will produce about 59,000 per hour. This will be only a teeny tiny bit more than the previous record, because I've got limited amounts of space to work with in here. That means in total I will have taken 3 records from only this person so far. Now why am I doing this? Well, it's simple, it's just to piss on everyone and have fun. Now let's build the second module, the stalactite farm.
I'm standing at the edge now, it's about to go down. I'm gonna take it higher. It's time for me to light it, so they can't deny it. Hey, bring that fire. Bring that fire.
Next one, bamboo farm. This design works the same as the sugarcane farm, except it's bamboo growing instead. Next module, another stalactite farm. Since it grows very slowly, I decided to try to fit another module for it right above the bamboo farm so I could at least get double the speed, which would be 12,000 per hour.
Bring that fire. Bring that fire. Bring that fire.
Now there's one module left. This will be the pumpkin and melon farm. The design is also the same type. It uses minecarts on flying machines to reduce lag as much as possible. Since I build all farms in my base and play on 32 chunk render distance all the time, I try to reduce lag as much as possible. Now last thing to do is build the storage and plant everything, but now I encountered a problem. I've run out of ice to place water sources, so I decided to just go overkill and build the most powerful ice farm. Here are all the materials, let's build this thing.
We're all doing our own thing, but I'll never forget our glory days. My mind is full of the memories, yeah. And I'll never forget what they meant to me. Don't worry, we'll be back today to celebrate our glory days.
The ice farm is done. I've run it for little over 1 hour and it's already produced this much. This will later be used to make around 100 kilometers of blue ice nether highways sometime in the future. Now let's finish this massive farm by building the storage and planting everything.
New day, it starts tomorrow. We'll wake up, new dreams to follow. A new goal and brand new motto. One last time, let's live for something. I can feel my blood, it's rushing. This ain't goodbye, we'll be back someday. And we will find our way.
Storage is done. To fill all the shulker box loaders, I had to run my shulker farm overnight a few times. The entire farm is now completed. In total, this has taken 90 hours to build and 50 hours to gather all materials. The entire thing is composed of over 500,000 blocks, making it the biggest farm I've built in my hardcore world so far. In 1 hour, this farm produces 108,000 cacti, 59,000 sugarcane, 12,000 stalactite, and at least 100,000 melon and pumpkin, which means I'm never gonna run out of these. After completing this, I reached day 15,000. Although I count playtime instead of days, it's always fun to blow shit up. You may have seen that my level count is hidden. That's because I don't want to reveal anything for the next episode, which will be on a truly whole new level.